Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Genshin Impact. Last time we were here, we
Now,
did...
this is what
let's
I
look at the
call-
map. What did we do last time? First of all, we got a heck ton of a quality upgrade in terms of graphics because my dumbass was encoding on the software. Understand? Do you understand why that was bad? Encoding on a free-to-play software? And not on my $700 graphics card? For the time? This is an atrocity! Anyways, so... I'm just gonna let my resin sit at his cap. I'm pretty sure... Oh, yeah, we did the We Will Be Reunited quest. We met Chungo. If you don't know, it's kind of an inside joke. Chungus is my other account, the one I use for personal purposes. And if you would like to befriend Chungus, you can put I'll put the IUD, or IUD, fuck, I always do that, UID down in the description. So you can have both twins, because you see the other one down there, right? And I chose Aether because, to be honest, I like Aether's design better. So I chose to play as Aether for my first account and Lumine for this one. Anyways, so I noticed that we forgot to do a couple things. One is we haven't bought all of the books in Liwa. So we have a lot to get. And I think this will give us a... Yeah, there it is. As you collect books and other readable stuffs, you get these guys here. Now we're missing 1 or 2 books from this one. We're gonna have to find those.
My goodness.
Not today.
Oh
I'll
my
let you
gosh.
know where it is.
Wow.
We can also collect recipes from
All
the
will
different
be
restaurants
revealed in
and
the next.
such in the area. So I think there's a couple. Oh, I already bought these ones. Let's go to 3rd round knockout. So the plan for today is to finish Kazuha's quest and get to Inazuma so I can start leveling them up in the background, but we are not doing anything story-wise in Inazuma besides the opening cutscene. Because I am real anal, for the most part, about trying to finish everything in one region before I move to the next one. And I really want to try to, you know, crack down on that. Do you not have any? Iron Tongue won't have anything. Perhaps. Oh, I forgot. You can get a one-of-a-kind sword from this game, or from this guy here. Let's see. Can't believe it. Sadly, as far as my children and their children will be concerned, the legacy of Rex Lapis will live on only in stories. Can't you? Where is the sword? Fish! About 1,800 sold. Tigerfish. So this guy used to be... Yeah, here it is. This guy used to be a swordsman, and he used to use this sword. You cannot get a single other sword like this in the game. So he was a Guhua swordsman. And we got the Dark Iron Sword. 3-star sword, so... What I'm going to do is... I'm going to really quickly... Where are you? Give it a... that. Upon causing an overloading superconduct, electrocharge, quicken, aggravate, hyperbloom, or electro-infused sword reaction, attack is increased by 20%. Very nice. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, yes, I was going to... Chef Mao. Do you have any recipes for me? don't think... yes. Grilled fish, rice buns, chili chicken. There it is. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, look at how many! Holy hell. Okay, I spent a lot of money on those.
Body and mind.
Alright, now that those little side things are done, let's do what we actually wanted to today. The path through the storm. This will take us right into a cutscene.
Are you okay? Paimon never imagined your brother would have sided with the Abyss. Well, keep your chin up.
He's being an angsty teenager. What can I do? I gotta let him kind of do his thing.
You. And when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Right? He said we needed to reach the end of our journey. Paimon bets he still has lots more to tell us. And we won't find out what this journey is or where it will end unless we keep going.
Aw, Paimon's being so
sweet.
sweet.
Partner. Travel buddies are supposed to look out for one another. Although, where should we go next? If we want to continue with the journey...
We
you mean
need
the
to
god
go to
that took your
Inazuma.
brother away
That's
in the
kind of where
first
they're
place?
pointing us at this point.
You're right. After all, everything that followed, all this confusion, it all started with her.
Yeah, I want frickin' revenge.
Paimon supports that idea.
I'm not just
the
gonna
thought
be
of it
sitting
so
down asking
satisfying.
questions. I'm gonna let my fists do the asking.
We've ruled out 2
Yeah?
gods so far, the Animo and Geo Archons. So next,
It's the Electro Archon.
Paimon doesn't think we can simply walk into Inazuma. Zhongli said it was a closed nation. We'll have to find some other way in.
Smuggle me in a wine
someone
barrel.
from Inazuma how to gain entrance. Oh, Paimon's thought of someone over. Let's see what she has.
Ah, yes. Autumn winds, scarlet leaves. Heck yeah, baby. Let's fucking go. So they want us to go to the South Wharf. Which is this way. So you're gonna ignore all of the red exclamation points in my thingamabob here, and we're not going to talk about it. We will not talk about it. I think I got the chest from here. You look different than everybody else, therefore you must be different.
Hello. Oh, I mean good fortune, right? I'm still learning to talk like a local.
Did you
Is
have
there
a good
anything
swim,
I can
ma'am?
help you with?
We wanted to ask, how do we get into Inazuma?
Oh, so that's why you're here. Well, there is a way,
We can't
Great.
fly
We came to the right
or swim
person.
that far.
but the chance of success is incredibly small.
And our chance of success is
Incredibly
right in the
small.
background of that shot.
And how did you get out of Inazuma in the first place?
It was in leaving Inazuma that I found out just how dangerous this method truly was. All I had to rely on was a little wooden raft that I'd put together myself. There was a storm raging ahead of me, and my pursuers were close on my tail. After I'd escaped their clutches, I floated on the open ocean for I don't know how many days. My rations and freshwater supply soon ran out, and I remember getting to the point where I was sure I'd reached the end. Then, I blacked out. But, to my surprise, my
That's
journey didn't end
trauma.
there. That's right. I escaped by the skin of my...
What a horrible
Oh yeah.
Well,
okay.
because everything is just too restrictive
So-
over there. The atmosphere is so stifling.
Essentially, Inazuma
The Kanjo
is like
Commission
North
subjects
Korea.
everyone leaving or
No one
entering the
in,
nation
no one
to a
out,
protracted
closed
approval.
off,
Kanjo Commission?
doing their own
What?
thing.
Along with the other 2 commissions, they oversee everything in Inazuma. We usually collectively refer to them as the Tri-Commission. I suppose they're equivalent to the 8 trades under the Liu Chising.
Which
One of the
we haven't
obligations
heard
of the
about
Kanjo Commission
all 8
is
trades
to conduct
yet.
rigorous
We haven't really
identity
got
checks
to
on all individuals
explore
leaving
all of
or
those.
entering. Meanwhile, the Tenryo Commission is responsible for implementing the recently promulgated Vision Hunt Decree. They act like the executive arm of the Raiden Shogun's rule. Loyal, yet unfeeling. It doesn't feel good to speak ill of my home like this. But after spending so long under that oppressive atmosphere, I begin to lose all hope for the future. What I mean to say is, unless you have an extremely compelling reason to go to Inazuma, you should abandon your plans of trying to get there.
Well,
You should know that the sea around Inazuma is engulfed in a perpetual tempest of wind and rain. Supposing you survived that, you would still need to get past the samurai guards that enforce the Sakoku decree.
Oh, don't you worry,
Closed nation
darling. I know
and
how
even
to
if you
speak
did manage to find a way, you'd still...
Seems like they
I'm
really
very
don't want
convincing.
anyone setting foot in Inazuma, huh?
Yeah, they have a place for outlanders.
They only
to
set
go.
that up as a port to guarantee a supply of goods and information to the island. Most outlanders would be unable to acquire the documentation needed.
Well,
but if
we'll
you
see.
really are set on going, there is one thing you could try.
The raft?
That's not what I meant. You could ask someone from the Crux fleet
Ah,
if they,
yes.
voyaging far and wide, has made them a well-traveled group with a wide range of
I
experiences.
get to see my mommy beta.
They may-
But it's an armed fleet,
Hell
right?
yeah.
That part is up to you. If you the
Well,
Alcor
let's
is the
go.
flagship of the Crux.
Then there's no time to lose.
I heard
Let's go
she's
find
hot. All right, Alcor it is. So what we have to do is we got to go up to the top of Genshin Forest and fly down. You've seen me do it once for the whatchamacallit there. The God, what am I talking about? The you saw me do it once for the oculi. Why is Geoculi? Kazuha! I swear to God, I'm doing this all for you, buddy. I'm going against all of my
Time to go.
better judgment to level you. You better be fucking thankful. Alright, I will meet you when I'm almost at the ship. Where the fuck am I going? That, well, made it out by the skin of my teeth. So, let's go. Yes, I feel like I can do what I want. If I can get here, it means I am supposed to be here. You're the traveler? What are you doing here? I'm looking for a Dami Mommy. Can you point me into the direction of her boobs? Look for the captain. I need to stop autoplay now. Someone get over here! Tie the stowaway up and feed him to the fishes. Alright, what's the ruckus? Troublemakers snuck in here, said they were looking for. Well, they're up to no good, I'll wager. Well, I am up to everything good, I do believe. I hear you can get me into North Korea. Oh, she's on board. Good, great. We're gonna sit. I brought some wine, and we're gonna have a, you know, I heard she's a lesbian, so let's go. Where's this? Oh, hey, baby. 2-for-1 special. Look,
we got
I
here?
love her fucking boots.
Wait, I know you. You're that traveler, aren't you? The
Hell
one who
yeah,
fought
I am.
against the Fatui and Osile, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ningguang told me about you. A traveler of great insight and remarkable skill has saved Liyue, she
Oh,
said.
hell yeah. Hell yeah, I did.
She's a
you know,
hard
I was
one to
so hot in
please,
that-
so
in
praise
that
from her is
cutscene.
high praise indeed.
Speaking of hot,
I remember
hi.
thinking at the time that it'd be good to meet you in person.
Mm.
Judging by the clothes on your back and this floating thing, I guess that
Floating
time has
thing.
come.
Yes, yeah, don't mind that one.
Hey, the name's not floating
She's,
thing. It's Paimon.
Paimon.
She's my very own king of hell.
What a fascinating being. You two give off not only the essence of wind and earth, but also of... Yes, the stars.
Oh, you telling me my beauty out of this world, baby?
Pay it no heed. I mean only to say I am certain that it is by fate, not chance alone, that we should meet.
Oh,
And
I've heard
that
this
gives
kind of
our encounter
lyricism
meaning.
before. He'd get on
I
so well
prefer
with Venti.
Other means of entertainment.
What other means of entertainment?
This young man is Kaidahara Kazuha, a temporary addition to my crew for reasons I won't bore you with.
Please bore me
Occasionally,
with
he
them.
opens
I
his
will
mouth
listen to
and
every word you
flowers
say.
come out instead of words.
With this fine ship and the soft sea breeze, would it not be romantically irresponsible of me not to acknowledge it with a line or two of poetry?
Oh, I can't argue with that.
Oh.
Okay, then. Once the clash is underway, I'll give you a chance to perform.
Only if the mood takes me, of course. Poetry for poetry's sake tends to lack meaning.
Hey, you
I
don't
like
want to
listening to
pass
you
this
talk, too.
opportunity up too easily. Especially seeing as our great hero here might be in attendance.
Oh, wait a minute. What's
Yeah,
that?
what am I doing? What am I doing now? What do I have to
thought
do to
you might
get
be here to
you to
sign
take
up.
me to
You're telling me you've
bed?
never
I
even
mean,
heard of it?
Inazuma?
The Crux Clash is a martial arts tournament that I hold. There'll be a whole bunch of folks
Oh,
taking part to
hell
showcase
yeah.
their talents. There are 2 important rules. 1,
Oh,
competitors
Hoyoverse knew
must
what
be
they were
renowned
fucking doing.
fighters.
Look
We
at
want those
this.
with real martial arts ability.
Look at
not
this
just
frame.
people taking part for the fun of it.
The hell? Yeah, I'm listening to what you're saying.
So, you've got nothing to worry about there. I don't think there's anyone out there who hasn't heard of you. 2, you can't take part if you've got a vision. Otherwise, things get a little one-sided.
Yeah, I don't have a vision,
You
but
must be
you know.
feeling confident, but you might want to watch out. There are a few crouching tigers and hidden dragons lurking around in Liyue.
Ooh,
And
throwback.
with Liyue Savior taking part in the tournament.
That's actually a
now that's
fucking
gonna
good
turn
movie.
a few
I love that
heads.
movie.
I think we can expect
It's got a lot of
healthy
fanfare
turnout
and
this
stuff like
time.
that, and I don't know how it's particularly aged. I haven't watched it in years. Almost a decade, probably.
Come here to take part in a martial arts tournament.
Well,
I will
before you
do
dismiss
anything
the
this
idea
woman says.
completely,
Take a
you might
look.
be interested to
Look
hear
at
that
this
the
woman.
prize this time. Get this. It's a masterless vision.
Supplied by myself, as a matter of fact. If the tournament champion can reawaken that vision, it belongs to them.
Is there really such thing as a
You have one on your
masterless
back,
vision?
sir. Sir?
When a vision bearer dies, the light in their vision will fade away. But the shell that housed that light remains.
All right, pay attention to
As
this.
for
This is
whether this
actually
shell
important.
has any practical
This will
application,
come up
well,
again a little later.
this remains to be seen. But my intuition tells me that while it remains in the world, it may just be possible for someone else to inherit it.
So, since it is the embodiment of someone's will,
Yep.
it
And
could
the way
be
I
that you
see
need
it, a
a
vision is a
certain
badge of recognition from the gods.
to match that will
so
of
if anyone's
the
able to rekindle
previous
it, it's gotta be an
user
individual of exceptional
to
strength and
reawaken
talent.
it. Okay.
Organizing the clash is my way of
Uh-huh.
uncovering hidden talents. And hopefully this time, getting a vision to glow again. So if you don't have a vision, this is the perfect
Aw, look what
opportunity to
she's
get your
doing to
hands on
for
one
her
of your
son.
very own.
Yeah, we're interested in getting to Inazuma.
So, yeah, if
not
I
fighting
win,
in some tournament.
you get to be my personal Uber. I
Inazuma?
will ride. I will ride on your
Want
boat.
to go?
Well, why didn't you say so?
I will
Inazuma?
ride
No
on your
sweat.
boat.
In that case, if you win the tournament, I'll give you a choice. Masterless Vision
Oh,
or a
ticket to
Inazuma.
Inazuma.
You just want her to take part in your tournament.
What's wrong with that?
Hey, if she
The
wants to
more
see
talent
me
we have,
jiggle
the better the
around,
tournament will
I
be.
will not tell the
couldn't let a
lady no.
competitor-
What are we gonna do?
I'm on.
Great.
Immediate
Then
yes.
let's get you signed up.
Like, dude, you are
Head
such
to the
a
tournament
fucking
arena
bad
and Guyon's
wingman.
Stone for it.
It seems like it will only be a matter of time before the answer is revealed.
Well, sit, boy. Path through the storm. So my hope is to get enough to do a poll. I have 8. Let's see what's in the what my shop is like. I have 160 plus 50, 196 primos to get. 196. Ugh. Alright, I will meet you at the tournament arena. Because my hope... I don't think I'm at Pity, but my hope is to get Fremine. I really want him for this account, man. He's so good. I built him a little bit and played him in what's it called, and I'm gonna need a DPS for my Kazuha team. for my second Abyss team. Because I always have either a Hyper Bloom or Burgeon team as my team 1. And team 2 is usually some kind of swirl team. It's comfortable. I like it.
Before we sign up, let's see who the other competitors are.
Alright, what are you doing, Uncle Yun?
Hello, are you?
You bet I am. Have you put your names down yet?
Oh yeah, we just want to size up the competition. Oh, you...
Then
Who do
allow
you
just
look
anyone
like?
to take part.
Look like kind of Freddie Mercury.
The Clash is a comprehensive test
Okay.
of fighting ability. Anyone?
So we have Freddie
Nobody wants
Mercury.
to
Yeah,
Right?
we're...
Me?
Uh-huh.
What? You?
Yeah, okay.
Nonsense. Not to mention, I've helped
we haven't been
Millivith
here for
catch
years,
treasure hoarders
so
before. They
we've
tried
been
to
here
sneak
for
past
maybe
me
a
under
couple
the-
months,
I planted a
if
left
that.
hook on the skinnier ones. I stood my ground, of course. A roundhouse kick sent. I told
Damn,
you.
boy.
I'm not saying I came out completely
Try it against me.
unscathed, of course.
I
But
feel
the
like
fact
you will
remains that
not
I
be
did-
satisfied.
But for us, even...
I'll see you in the arena.
I'm on. I have a feeling that I'm built a little bit different than these people. The terrible twins?
Hi there, are you here?
That's right. Nothing beats real-life comp, but this tournament
Okay.
is more than
Exactly. With
This master of yours...
famous. He's the founder of the Lingshan clan.
Yeah, I don't
You
understand.
probably wouldn't have heard of. He's got to be a
Well, I
grandmaster or something.
kind of just woke
to
up
the Lingshan clan.
a
he-
little bit
Forced
ago.
to spurt?
It's a type of breathing exercise where you can train yourself to harness the energy. For example, our master
Oh,
can use
your
it to
master
alter the
is
path of an attacking
Wim
fist.
Hof.
one
Got
time,
it?
he sent a challenger fly.
It sure is.
We're clearly not that natural.
Wim Hof
Situation?
rejects.
Of course.
And,
This is a grand master
Freddie
we're talking
Mercury.
about here.
so
But
we have
here
1 and
are.
2.
Recently, though, we heard that a vision bearer joined the Guhua clan and made pretty much instant progress in their training.
Yeah, that's in show.
So, if we can get our hands on a vision too,
Oh,
maybe we
come
could.
on.
Well,
now?
we have to try.
Exactly. It can't hurt to try.
I'm
Folks will come
sure
from
you will
far and
not.
wide.
See you in the
Zinzhou
arena.
is one of the best 4 stars in the game. I don't think you will compare. And you look too basic. Alright, where's our guy? Oh, he's sitting in an angsty pose. Which
Hey,
means
youngster.
this is
Are you here for the
the
Crux
most
Clash
dangerous
too?
guy.
If so, seems I've...
So you're also
There's
here
there's
for
this
the
kind of
tournament?
trope in
You better
fantasy
believe
and
it.
fighting genres
I
of
wouldn't be
anime
here
at
if
the
I
very
didn't
least.
think I could walk away as
If-
champion.
The person who is the least worried is
For me?
usually the one that
Obtaining
wins.
a vision? No. It's not about what I want. I know how that sounds. I've passed
So
every
I was-
exam I've ever taken.
I was
enjoyed
watching
numerous
the
successful business
this
ventures,
isn't really
and
important,
seem
so
to
I'm
get
kind
on
of
with
talking
just
over it.
about everyone
'Cause
socially.
it's not Kazuha or Beto, so I don't care right now.
In most people's eyes,
Um,
I am
the-
already the very embodiment of the perfect
Sorry,
person.
I'm listening to the
Though, of
voice. Hold
course,
on.
I'd never let the praise get to my head. I know I haven't reached perfection
This guy
yet,
voices one of the characters,
because
and I'm gonna
there's
figure out
one
who.
thing I'm still missing.
Eventually.
A vision.
But I was watching Overly Sarcastic Productions video
You
on
have
the
so much self-confidence.
prophecy and how the Super Saiyan prophecy
That's not
manifests in
important.
Dragon Ball Z.
I have a contact
and
in the
Dragon
Crux
Ball.
fleet who was happy to vouch for me.
And they go
So
through
they very
the
kindly
point.
made
They
special
go over the
arrangements
point
on my behalf.
that whoever is the least worried is
I've
usually
also
the one that
brought along a
wins.
bit of an entourage
And you can see this
for
in
Of
the
course, I also
Goku
put in a
Frieza
few good
fight,
days
so
practice, concentrating mostly
for
on rare
most of
and
it,
esoteric
Frieza's
styles of
just
kung
like
fu.
he's
As a
not.
Hayach- You don't
He's
mince
barely
your
aware
words,
of
do you?
Goku
Now
as
then,
an entity
if
that
you
he
don't
is
mind,
fighting.
I need to finish
Just
my
kind of child's play
pre-competition
for him. He's
routine.
having fun.
It's not too long now before you'll get to see
and-
me in action.
As soon as Goku turns into a Super Saiyan, it is just 180 flipped on his head. And that's when it
So,
starts
to
going in
recap,
Goku's favor.
We're up against
Anyways.
an inflated ego, some gullible guys paying way too much for their kung fu classes.
But this guy thinks
and
he's
another
hot
guy
shit,
who's
and
just
we're gonna spank him like everyone else.
Chinxa Village arm wrestling champion, huh? Next, please. What's your name?
Mumford and Sons.
Wait.
Yeah, baby.
Did I hear
Is it really them?
Oh, y'all better give up now.
vision bearer though?
I have to ask. It's really her.
The one that spoke
Hell
with Lady
yeah,
Kuchin
baby.
at the rite of parting.
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't want to hear about her.
autograph later.
I trust you were aware that. Really? But from what I've heard,
Yeah, I don't have a vision.
My apologies. I didn't
I'm
mean
just
to be rude.
built
I'm
different.
sure a great hero like it's just a formality for you, of course. But so far I've got defeated the ancient god Osile, so that's one. Do you have any others?
Defeated a Fatui Harbinger, I spanked a
Also
child.
dragon too. Put down.
And I do it every week.
Might as well declare her the champion already.
Hell yeah, look at my fucking shit-ass smirk. Man, that is a shit-eating smirk right there.
Withdraw. Okay,
Please,
that's plenty.
save me the trouble.
Actually,
I'm trying to get
right.
to
Your registration. A great
from point
hero
A to
such
B,
as
and it
yourself
is
can
very
surely-
hard.
Oh, we're not here for that.
Yeah,
But
no,
there's
we're getting an
another
Uber
prize,
lift.
Beto must have upped the stakes this time.
But why would anyone? I see. So,
Because
I
I'm
take it you
fucking
discussed your terms
crazy.
with
That's why I
Beto in
want to go to
advance, then.
Inazuma.
Well, nobody expected you to sign up to a tournament like this. Anyway, the qualifying rounds are about to begin. I'll leave you to your preparation.
Hey, so
Okie dokie.
Paimon's thinking about even though you don't have a vision, so Paimon thinks you probably shouldn't.
Well, I
Many case,
will
looking
just
at the
whack
topic-
people with a
Alright,
sword. How
let's
about
shoot.
that?
You seem like you're raring to go. Are you ready? Good.
Yeah,
Then please follow me.
baby.
Our next
Okay.
competitor is seen by many as the favorite to win this tournament. Her first bout begins now.
Seems like
Oh, I
chance of
got
winning
this,
thing.
baby.
You?
What a strange guy. Why was he so confident to begin with? Come on, let's go sign up.
I do not
now that we
know.
won, let's go and see Beto. She'll probably have something to say to us.
All right. First of all, I need
Stay put.
you go. Put some radishes in my ass, please. Thank you.
Time to go.
Shove however many up there need to be up there. And where is oh, there you are, baby. Man, I want her.
I knew I wouldn't regret introducing you as the favorite.
Oh, of course I'm the
So, what do you
favorite,
think,
baby.
Kazuha? She totally dominated that guy and did it with
Oh,
style,
you
too.
want me to dominate people? Oh,
Impressive.
Mumpus got
I
it,
also
you know?
observed our favorite exercise
Want me to
some
dominate you?
restraint,
I can
as
dominate
if to
Kazuha,
protect
too.
the opponent from.
Well, I fought my fair share of battles, both big and small.
Are you tired of
And
my
I say,
thirst
after
yet?
the
It
show
is
she
never
put on
ending
just
and
now,
unquenchable.
She's more than convinced me of her ability.
Damn! I want those fucking boots so bad! Oh, God. Ugh. If I get Beto, she will be one of my mains, man. Swear to God.
So come on. We all know you've got a wide vocabulary in there. Can't you spare a word or two to congratulate our up-and-coming champion?
All right.
Yeah, do that thing with your
Let me think how
tongue.
to aptly phrase these. You fought well.
Oh. I'll get your
All
tongue
right,
doing
then.
flips in a
I was
matter of
thinking
time,
your
baby.
inner poet might want to join in the fun, but I guess I shouldn't put you on the spot like that. You know,
Put me on the spot.
a lot of competitors came to me saying how surprised they were that Liua's hero was entering the tournament. And since you signed up, we've had many others do the same, with more than a few top-tier fighters among them. I'm sure lots of them are here to find out how they stack up against you.
I promise that once I start streaming this freaking game, because eventually I'm going to start streaming on Twitch. As soon as I start, you can bet your fucking ass that I'm making a tier list of the fuckable characters in this game.
Well, since
to be
everyone
honest, I
sees
didn't
you
know
as the
I
one
was.
to beat,
Why is
I figure I should
her?
start
Why is
treating
everything
you that
going
way
blue?
too. For
She's
one
not
thing,
resonated
we
with
don't
Anima.
want you wasting all your energy
You are
in
not
the early
resonated with
rounds
Anima.
fighting,
You are resonated
so
with Jill.
I'm putting you straight.
Oh hell
This is
yeah!
how Captain Beto works.
Fuck yeah!
You won't persuade
No,
her
I don't want to
otherwise.
persuade her
Besides,
otherwise. I
at
would
your
like
level,
to just be, you know,
To be fair, Paimon was thinking
siphoned
that too.
through, so
All
I
right,
don't have to
I'm
waste
gonna watch
too
some
much of
more
my
of the
time.
tournament.
Hell yeah!
We're finally here, folks. The real show is about to begin.
Oh hell yeah!
the captain seems to have high hopes for this tournament.
Oh, cause
I
I'm
have
in
not
it.
seen her so
I am a joy
excited
to
in
watch.
quite some time. Your opponent has fought many rounds to get to the semifinals. This makes him a seasoned warrior. You may well be stronger than him. but this should not give you cause to lower your guard.
Oh, don't
Very
worry.
well. Show me
Now,
that
when I
you
first
are
did this
ready
quest,
to push
I
through
wanted
the
to fight
storm that
Kazuha.
lies ahead.
That's what I'm like, Kazuha, we're gonna be against Kazuha for the finals, because that would
Go
make
find
sense.
the crew member that
But
signed
he's
you
just
up.
kind of
She'll take you
sitting
into...
on the sidelines there. Oh, and they're talking, and I can't... Oh, fuck me, man. I really want Beto. And she's so fun to play. Her counters, once you are able to...
Your opponent in the semifinals
properly do
is
it, it
new
is
to
so
the Crux
fun.
Clash, but he has quickly become the dark horse of the tournament. I do not doubt your abilities, but I would
don't say
suggest that
but.
you make sure you...
I don't want to hear that.
Relax. My girl.
Don't
Okay,
tell my abilities.
Follow me.
Hell yeah, let's go.
At last, the moment
Oh,
we've all
this
been
big
waiting
guy.
for. The semifinals have begun. Who's it gonna be
Why
this time?
are
the
you...
hero or the dark horse?
Ugh, I
I
don't
don't
like that.
care about the prize. You're a strong
Where are you?
opponent.
Fuck.
That's what I'm here for.
Why am I only half healed?
We'll talk.
Bitch. A few hits left. Hey! You bitch. I don't want to hear that. You. There you go. You can't beat me.
I'm sweating all over. It's a good feeling.
I'm friggin' Mumford and Sons, man.
Congratulations. I was beaten by the bat.
Right. For a moment
You
there,
had no
Paimon,
potential.
you had
I'll
a vision.
pretend you do.
You'd definitely be one of the strongest around.
I wanted a vision once, when I was a kid. People said, but mine, I lost interest eventually. You can't depend on a vision like you can your own body. I've fought and won against vision bearers before.
I'm pretty sure you have a dad bod under
The
that.
power they have was
It's a
given
really
to them by the
big belt.
Huh?
that
You
you
mean
have.
you didn't sign up?
No, I didn't. I only wanted to pit. Only in defeat can you understand your weaknesses. And
Wow. Now that's...
if you have the chance in the future, please come.
Hell yeah. I'll beat you again.
By the way, do you...
Whether they'll be as tough as me, I don't. So
Oh
don't
god, I need a radish in my ass. Come on. Give one to
There
Mom.
he goes.
Let's go.
Maybe we should ask around. See what we can find out about our opponent in the final round. Paimon thinks we
Oh,
might
buddy.
be up
Freddie Mercury.
It's you.
Give me the
I myself was eliminated in the third round.
some
Aw,
information
maybe
on
next
this
time,
guy.
huh?
Why, yes. He's the same one who I faltered.
It's
for but
not
a brief
Frieza.
moment. Given my stature, I've no. Still, I'm sure he'll be.
Okay, okay. Yep, no. No frickin' way he is. By the way, let me just get this achievement here. Earn your first victory in the Crux Clash. Hell yes, I will take it. Ding. Okay.
Hey there.
What about
He
you?
tried to use force to. His opponent was pretty freaked out by it.
Why
he kept
didn't you
asking him, "Why
dodge?"
didn't you dodge?"
Okay,
But
Piccolo.
why don't you dodge? They ask. Because to not dodge is the very essence of Ling Shan Clan Kung Fu.
That's gonna get
It's
that's
just
gonna
that he
get you
hadn't-
hurt.
Don't even get me started. I don't dare tell my master about this. Sorry, I shouldn't be complaining.
Oh,
Alright.
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 Thanks.
Well,
I'll-
you can stay there. So we have not Gohan, not
still
Frieza,
haven't
and
got
not Freddie
any useful
Mercury.
information yet. Maybe we
Beto,
can talk to...
allow me to cheat.
You gave an outstanding performance. Truly commendable.
Oh, you like me fighting the big guys?
I could sense that you're not familiar with bouts of this kind. And it could have cost you the match. But you were quick to
I was
adapt
almost dead.
and managed to... In fact, I discerned this not from what I saw, but what I heard. The ground beneath your feet, and the pattern of your breathing. But it is nothing remarkable, for I discerned nothing more than Captain Beto did.
Oh, you are remarkable.
He's right. But in my case, I was purely relying on previous experience. I guess not using your elemental powers must be quite new for you, huh?
We wanted to ask about
Well,
who our
it's I'm
opponent
not
will
gonna
be
say
in
it's a
the
walk in
final
the park,
round.
but
Not exactly. Contenders that reach the finals aren't necessarily stronger. They tend to have something unique about their style. As for the guy you'll be facing,
it's about being
his
smarter
skill lies
and
in his
stuff like
speed.
this.
What's the matter? Worried that you've bitten off more than you can
If that is the case, then I have
Oh,
a
no,
proposal
it's
for
not.
you. I haven't properly introduced myself yet. In the land of Inazuma, I was a wandering samurai.
oh, we get to
We could tell that from your getup.
do the
But at the same
whatchamacallit.
time, When you talk,
I
you don't really
love
sound like
this
someone
cutscene.
who's used to waving a sword around.
It is true that I am versed both in literary and martial traditions. But on the straggling path of a wandering samurai, is there harm in acquiring a surplus skill? I do not mean to flaunt my martial prowess, but I myself have witnessed reputable fighters hailing from across the lands. I do possess some knowledge regarding your opponent's particular skill set. Given your talents, a few hints from me will be all that's necessary to bring your opponent down.
Then give him.
Hang on. Don't you think you're bending the rules a bit there?
He will do anything for me.
Gathering intelligence is an essential part of any duel. You must know your enemy. Besides, our
I'm his
heroes
favorite.
fought many
Let me
battles
be
on
his
their journey
favorite.
from Mondstadt.
Hello.
Such impressive feats require more than just bravery alone.
You betcha, Aunt. Wait a second. We never told you that we've been to Mondstadt.
Does one not leave a trail when traveling through the wild? In return, nature also leaves its traces upon you. However, there is only so much that can be discerned from these traces. I sense that many things about you elude me still. These are the things I am curious to know about.
I will tell you everything.
Come with me. Some post-match entertainment is in order.
Oh, hell yeah. Sounds good to me. We're going 200 meters away? God, how much peace does this guy need? Fuck me. So Kazuha, when I started in 2.8. Oh fuck, I want these rocks. I'm gonna get these rocks later. Oh, those are pretty rocks! Kazuha was my white whale in this game. I tried forever to get him when his banner in 2.8 was out, and I could not. It was, I think I got... What is it? I got Chi-Chi instead. He was my... I lost my 50-50 to him. And I won my first 50-50 to him in my, in this account, so... On his very next banner. Regardless. Come on, white whale, let's go.
Now that we're alone, let me cut to the heart of the matter. You are skilled in manipulating the elements. And not just a single element, but multiple. Is that correct?
Yeah, baby.
I knew that you were hinting at something
Oh.
from the moment we met.
Love a man that can see right through me.
That's right.
Come on, why are you here? We're
If the
flirting.
other
Let the
contenders
adults
would
talk.
catch wind of your elemental abilities, let's just say it would cause some unwanted misunderstandings. If I'm not mistaken, you share these considerations, given your reluctance to use elemental skills even in the heat of a match.
Oh, Kazuha knows everything.
When I talk about that which I
Don't
see
be
or
asking
hear in
why
you,
why does he?
this is not poetic
No,
symbolism
oh,
at
I love
play.
that crab. I want that crab.
Since a young age, I have been
I'm always in a
attuned to the
deficit of
tidings
crabs,
nature.
too.
It is things of this nature that I also...
As crazy as all that...
My humble abilities are negligible compared to your incredible feats. To think a human could wield the elements without a vision. And not to mention
says I'm
your
human?
incredibly complex scent. Like that of some mysterious being.
Hey, stop evaluating us based on our smell. It's weird.
Could you
I would also like
perchance
to know what
enlighten me as
Paimon
to
is.
how you managed to obtain your combined elemental abilities?
Okay, Statue the
Extraordinary.
7.
So then,
Show us on the
might I
doll
be so
where Mom
bold as
touched
to
you.
inquire how exactly it is that you learn to channel elemental energy and even wield
It's all thanks
it
to
in
Paimon's knowledge. She told me how to do it.
Nothing really. Paimon just told her whatever came to mind.
But how did it come to mind?
It's been a long journey, and many things have happened along the way. Somehow, she just naturally learned to use the elements through it all.
Oh, hell
Honestly,
yeah, I
even
did.
Paimon doesn't understand how it all works.
It's
Perhaps
okay.
such
You don't need to.
unfathomable things are the essence of the gods and the visions they grant. However, I still wish to have the honor of seeing how you wield the elements. Perhaps it may yet reveal something to me. Of course, I too shall share with you all that I've learned. That will make it a fair exchange.
Oh, yeah.
Now then, let's test your skills.
Oh, I want to fight you, baby. Oops. Ugh, fine.
Let me leave you alone.
God, I don't get to fight you.
Go get him,
You want to see elemental lilies? Take a look in the mirror.
Try not to enjoy.
Hey, go away!
Is this good enough for you, Kazuha? Wanted to fight you,
Your
but you know.
skills in battle. Your opponent is skilled at controlling his breathing and maintaining balance, which enables him to execute moves that many would find impossible. He relies
so throw him
entirely
off
on the
balance.
element of surprise to defeat his opponent. In other words, as long as you remain mindful of his ability to detect weak points, then his attacks should pose no threat
Watch
to you.
him.
Please, save your thanks. If anything, I should be thanking you for the opportunity to witness your command of the elements that defies all known principles.
Did you witness anything else?
The world is a truly mysterious place, it seems. And one
I
will
don't know, Lump is
always
pretty
encounter
cute.
that
Come on.
You seem kind of obsessed with visions, but don't you already have your own? Why are you so intent on exploring the connection between
Aren't you
visions and the
satisfied?
elements?
He's never
I desire
satisfied.
to know what meaning visions have to the gods,
Alexander Kazuha.
and what influences the gods' decision to grant humans these visions. My apologies.
A whim?
You must be completely in the dark regarding such matters. For allowing me the honor of witnessing your mystical ways, I am willing to answer any questions you may have regarding Inazuma. So
Hell
that's
yeah.
what you're curious about? Then allow me to tell you more. As you well know, a vision hunt decree is currently underway in Inazuma. Visions are a gift bestowed by the divine. People that have accepted this gift are now having their visions confiscated inexplicably, sometimes in circumstances that leave their original recipients dead. In the outset, supposing each of the 7 archons had their criteria for granting visions to living beings, then does the current Electro Archon now doubt these criteria, or even the act in and of itself? Not to mention, with no new Electrovisions having been granted for such a long time, it would seem that we can infer something of the Raiden Shogun's feelings on the matter.
She sounds less like an Archon and more like a tyrant.
As far as I know, she is an Archon that pursues eternity. She will relentlessly carry out her will with no regard to what others may think or feel. Liyue's contracts are meant to benefit all who reside within Liyue. But what does Inazuma's pursuit of eternity bring to its people? It goes without saying that the people locked within Inazuma do not fare well these days.
Sounds a lot like something the god you encountered in the beginning would do.
Oh? Have you encountered the Electro Archon before? With time, we will change. But the Shogun will remain the same. If you wish to find her, she will forever be there. There will come a day when I too shall wish to understand the answers to eternity from her. Ah, the time for your match is approaching.
Oh, right!
So
We
as
got
soon as
so
you get serious,
distracted
you change
talking
the
about
subject.
Inazuma that Paimon forgot all about the tournament!
If you have no other matters to attend to, then we can
Yeah,
very
let's
well.
go. So, what I try to do is, while I do like to make light of the banter and all this stuff in this game, the game and the writing and the story knows when to take itself seriously. And I find that approaching Inazuma is, it's kind of imperative that you allow yourself to, let's play while this is happening. Allow yourself to
Why isn't he
feel
here
the
yet?
weight
Never mind. We can start by making
of
it.
the,
Everyone, listen up. We've reached the
of
climax
the story
of the
and
Crux
what
Clash. This is the final match.
what is it?
We've seen many exciting battles
The
today,
weight
and now
of-
at long last, the 2
Oh
finalists
hey, she
have
gets
emerged.
the sword I just got. What the fuck? That's
now,
my sword.
I'd like to introduce our She
I'm pointing to the
strikes
screen,
fear
but you
into
can't
the heart
see.
of Osile.
Wow!
I'm sure everyone witnessed her but today's final round will surely take things.
What
As for our
what was
other
I saying?
combatant,
You need to understand the weight
what
of
could
the
be taking him so long? Apologies, everyone. Just sit tight.
what are they called? The weight of the stakes
They've got no other
that are
choice.
at play going
If
into
he doesn't
Inazuma.
show-
Wait a moment.
That took way too long.
Something
I sat for
doesn't
about a
seem right
minute
about
to think
this.
about
Captain
that. Holy
Beidou,
shit, that's
perhaps
being
we
cut
should
out.
check on the prize. Traveler,
Oh yeah, he fucking stole it and ran. He knows he can't beat me. I chase butterflies for a living. Yeah,
Let me
gone.
see. It's gone, all right.
Huh? Did someone...
We don't know when it was taken. I never thought.
no need to worry.
Kazuha, sniff him out.
Even the craftiest The vision was the prize that I had offered, and it was my responsibility to look after it. I will be certain to get it back.
Oh,
Well,
my
if
boy
you
is
insist,
pissed.
I'll stay here and try to offer some explanation to all this.
If you would, please come with me.
But we're on an...
Come with me.
Let's go.
I can sense.
Oh, hell yeah. Can you sense when the birds come, too? Alright. Let's go. I'm taking this flower with me.
A wind current?
Hell yeah.
The winds have come at an opportune moment. Let's seize this chance. Ride the winds upward. From there, we can continue our search for clues.
Well, I'm sure this will be fine. I can make that in 12 seconds. Hell yeah. Sick, dude.
By the way, what made you suddenly think of checking the prize in the first place?
Just gonna fight this guy quick.
The moment it was stolen.
Don't do that. You're so hot.
Well, then why didn't you stop him?
You'll
Don't
see.
disappear like
Sure.
that. You're so hot.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
The wind knows me.
You're in for a little shock.
Juglay, you're up!
No, my sword! Let me weave you a bird.
Here we go. Oh, that's over. Ah, Chloe.
The winds are guiding us forward. The culprit is on the opposite shore now.
You can hear that too? What does it sound like?
Hubris.
Ooh.
This way. Follow me. There may be an ambush waiting for us up ahead, but I trust that you are well prepared for such a scenario.
We'll get there eventually.
Follow the wind.
Hell yeah.
Hoarders, they're here! Get them!
Treasure hoarders, just as I expected.
Oh, fuck yeah, man.
In which case, please stand back.
As one with wind and cloud!
One with nature.
Sha!
Oh, now we get to see the side of Kazoo that you don't get to see very often. I find it very hot. I'll take this. Thank you. How many star conch do I have? Question for later. I have 104. Not quite 168, but I think it's this guy fucking coming up. This
You caught
one
up
sense
with
of
me?
justice.
How is that possible? I had even prepared a boat to ensure a quick getaway, and still you caught up to me.
He's fast.
No boat could ever match the speed of the wind.
The wind? What are you talking about? Oh, I get it. Your vision. Drat! If I only had a vision. Or if I could activate this one, then you'd never be able to catch me.
This has nothing to do with visions. You may be skilled at vanishing from a crowd, but it seems you know precious little about how to conceal yourself from nature's gaze. Additionally, your chosen escape route was flawed for reasons that are too numerous to go into. And on top of that, I could hear your boasting and proud laughter in the wind as I was pursuing you. In other words, you failed to meet any of the basic criteria for a grand heist. Namely speed, stealth, and style.
Oh, he's fucking rapping on him. Got no style, bruh.
You...
But most disappointing of all is the state of the vision in your hand.
So it meant nothing in the first
It appears
place.
that the vision doesn't respond to human desire indiscriminately.
Fine. I admit it. I've had my eyes on this vision for quite some time now. I decided to register after hearing that this fighting contest was full.
Aha! So you were supposed to be our opponent.
I'd intended to win the contest through skill alone all along. After watching the semifinals, I knew that I didn't stand a chance. But I wasn't about to. Since there was no use in trying to face you in the match, I decided to put my skills to good use while everyone's attention was on you and I was convinced I prepared thoroughly for my escape, but somehow you still managed to catch up to me.
In my
After
palm
all
now.
I went
Come on.
through to get it?
Give it.
I think not. I know an empty threat when I hear fine. But you'd better mean it. It didn't activate once I took.
You know, according to the laws of the sea, the penalty for stealing is breaking the culprit's arms.
Huh?
I kind of wish he got
You're not
darker
serious,
into his
are you?
character.
Not to mention that the
Just a
item you
little
stole
bit.
was a prize. You didn't show up for the final match, and you damaged the reputation of the captain of the Crux fleet.
That'll be your
It
hands!
seems that it would be only fair to brand the word thief on your forehead with a hot iron.
Whoa, whoa! We don't need to go
Do
that
it.
far,
I want to watch.
I never would have guessed you could be so cruel.
Do it.
If this is where talking gets me, then forget it. I'll risk a fight.
What are you trying to do?
Witness the power of Gugwa. No, my
Here's
son.
something
Don't be
special.
scared.
Oh, you ain't
Come a
getting
little closer.
fuck all, matey.
Time to go. And she knows me.
There you go. Get fucked.
I'll have my revenge.
No, you will not. Kazuha will beat you within the inch of your life.
No, no. Do
Hell
what you
yeah,
want,
we make
but
a team,
please,
boy.
Don't brand my forehead, please.
Do it. Do
He has
it.
persevered
Brand his
to the
forehead.
bitter end, and now death looms near. Yet still the gods do not bestow their favor upon him. Put down the vision and leave. I've changed my mind. No further punishment for you.
Further punishment for me?
Huh?
What's wrong? Are you asking for more punishment?
Yes, yes, yes,
It's up
yes.
to you. Such willingness is commendable and fits the way of the samurai.
No, no
Come
need for
on,
that.
man.
Huh? Paimon doesn't get.
I take no pleasure in frightening others. I was just testing all possibilities while the vision remained in his hands. When people are forced
so this
into
was
a
fun for
corner,
you.
that is
Lovely.
when their greatest strength will appear. I thought it may, but unfortunately,
You know what I just noticed?
nothing happened. Yes, I
I
wanted to know whether it were
okay.
possible for an
I'll-
extinguished vision to
I'll
be
go into it as soon
reawakened
as it's
from
over.
the moment he stole the vision. I've tried many other methods, though few tales tell of a master. After seeing you command multiple elements, I figured that nothing is impossible. Come, why don't you give it a try?
The vision.
I see. So you are also unable to rekindle the vision.
Oh, he looks
No
sad.
matter. This was expected.
Yeah, what's the story behind this
Oh
vision
yeah, here's
anyway?
the... I'm not going to be talking through this
The
cutscene in
story
particular. It
begins
is
with an
so
old friend.
pretty.
He was once a good friend of mine. One day he asked me about a sword art of which he had heard, the Musono Hitotachi. I told him it can only be witnessed when divine punishment is administered. It is the pinnacle of the Raiden Shogun's skill, a symbol of ultimate power. But he replied, there must be one who can withstand it. There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow. Then, the Vision Hunt decree arrived. People's aspirations were stripped away as the Raiden Shogun began to construct her ideal of eternity. While I was fleeing from place to place, I heard that my friend had challenged the Vision Hunters to a duel before the throne. A solemn yet brutal challenge. The defeated face divine punishment, while the victors gain a second chance. Perhaps he thought he of all people should make a stand. Coming face to face with the Musono Hitotachi was all that he truly desired, after all. When I arrived at Tenshukaku, the duel was over. I heard his sentence of divine punishment, his severed blade hitting the ground. Perhaps that was the glory he had yearned to witness. In his last moments, what expression was on his face? Before I knew it, I had stepped forward and snatched the dying vision and was running from the scene. All I knew was that I mustn't let his hope, which burned so brightly, become buried among the ice-cold statue of a god. Perhaps one day, I may come to find that all I have done is meaningless. But as a wandering samurai, I find meaning in traveling and the sprawling beauty of nature that lies along the way, while still retaining the warrior way in my heart.
Kazuha!
It's just another way of saying I do as I please. All right then, it's time we returned.
You feel like you need to talk to.
Do
It
not
feels
let
like you
my
need to talk
feelings
to
trouble
through
you.
some shit, man.
But
yeah.
thank you.
Come on. Cough it up. Let's go. Alright, let's return. While we're returning. Oh. Wow, that did take us a while. While we're walking down there, it's... what is it? They really tie the Wanderer, another character in the series, and Kazuha together in story, in lore, and in design. I just noticed. Look at this little fuzzy thing on his chest. There's a... In the first design of Scaramouche, or Wanderer, in his white outfit that you see, he has a little fuzzy thing under the golden feather. And I just noticed that the similar fuzzy little pom-pom ball is sitting on Kazuha's chest. I don't know if that was intentional. It was honestly probably intentional. But, I think it's so cool. Alright. Well, everyone's dispersed. I think everyone's gone now. This one was, I guess, a fail.
Huh? Did Beta
Probably
leave
because
already?
I'm here,
If
but,
you're looking for the
you know.
captain, it seems that the Crux Clash got out of hand this time and has attracted her attention.
Ah!
Captain Beto was muttering something about Ningguang being a stick in the mud as she headed off to Liyue Harbor.
Well, she's gonna have to make that up
It's
somehow.
not unusual for those two to be at odds with one another.
But still, Captain Beto was disappointed she didn't get to witness the crowning of the new champion.
The one
Well,
who
there
stole
isn't
the
going
vision
to
was
be a
originally to
crowning.
be this he knew he stood no chance of winning the match, thus the in which case, the Crux Clash comes to a clear-cut conclusion.
Huh? So, if that's the case, then the rule...
Paimon thought we'd win and all.
It doesn't matter. As the saying goes, honor given is honor deserved. Now,
Yes, I believe so. But the voyage to Inazuma is a treacherous one. You will be plagued by a perpetual tempest the entire trip.
Well, a little rain doesn't bother
In fact, the relentless rain and wind are also an embodiment of the Raiden Shogun's will to
Sorry
close
if you
the
hear the
nation.
cat scratching at my door. I have to lock him out to record. Sometimes. He's just crying for food. It's his, it's 30 minutes before his feeding time, so
Hold on a second. You're saying
the fat
she
boy
can change the
will
weather
get his
just
due
with the
after
power
we are
of her
done
mind?
here.
Let us not forget that this
Oh, and
is
we
one
got
of
a
the
fate,
suffice
too,
it to
so we
say
only
that
need,
if you
like,
wish to journey to Innis in the
A
meantime,
little bit in terms
I
of...
intend to embark on a journey of my...
Oh, hell yeah.
Thank you. One final word of warning.
Mm-hmm.
The part of your journey that lies after the storm may well prove to be the most arduous.
Thanks, Kazoo. Alright, let's see. We have this. 10. Alright. Shop. Oh, we are going to do a fucking pull before we go to Inazuma. By the way, let's just ding 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 ding. Let's go to our adventure handbook. Now, I am going to be right back. I'm going to check my history here. Let's see. Okay. So I'm at 50 pity. All I want is Fermine. I don't care if I get a 5-star this time. Because while I love Zhongli and Child, I'd honestly kind of prefer Nervalet in terms of 5-star. But, alright, let's see. Apparently, we're at 50 pity. Alright. So apparently, if you buy all 10 Fanta and then do your wish right after, it'll give you the 5-star guaranteed. I don't fucking know about that. I think it's one of the BS kind of luck granting things. So we'll see. Hopefully the Fanta will give me what I want, which is Fremine. That's all I want. Alright. I think I'm actually going to pull on Child, see if he comes. Because there was a leak about Arlecchino's thingamabob. A leak about her kit. So I feel like her, Child, and Nahida will be a good team. If I can. Anyways, let's see what we got. Yeah, see? Fanta, no go. That's what I thought. But please, I just want Fremine. Give me my boy. Oh, no! Yeah! It took me forever to save up for this 10 pull, man. Let's see. What else can I get? So I got 3. Alright, before we go, we are heading to Inazuma right now. Because, by golly, am I going to get Kazuha leveled today. What? I want this one. Oh, we have to go there. Got it. Oh, yes. Before we do that, let's change back to our team here. Let's go! Alright, Catherine, what do you got?
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Inazuma.
Ah, yes. I've heard that you... Now that I think about it...
There you are. You're the traveler.
Oh, hell yeah, yeah. Okay,
oh,
come on.
Right?
Let's go.
The fleet is nearly completed reprovisioning. Once the crew... Captain Beto sent me to come get...
Seems Beto is the captain.
Of course. There are many...
So you'll be heading off then?
Yes.
Whether the journey before you leads to the heights of the heavens or the depths of the abyss, each step you take is another achievement. Until we meet again.
Well, I'm hoping we get achievement.
Well, if that's how you feel, why not come and find me when you arrive? I'll be awaiting you on Narukami Island.
Fuck yeah. All
Well,
Catherine,
I guess
all the
it's time
time.
for you to bid for...
Okay, thanks for...
Just following order.
Alright, let's go get this done, baby. The immovable god and the eternal euthymia. Let's fucking go, brothers.
Follow the wind.
Hey, mommy. Time for us to go.
You finally made it.
Oh, hell yeah, I did.
All these years, come rain or storm, the Crux fleet has never suffered a delay. If it were anyone else, I might have set sail already.
Well, come
Don't
on
look too
now.
serious.
I'm
Well,
the
now that
party.
we set sail for
This
the
is my
land
Uber
engulfed
ride.
by
I make it how I
storm
want it.
and
Anchors away!
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's all magical. Look at it go. Oh, and he's up there. Hey, baby, you're coming too? Damn, boy. I will see you in the cabin. I will see you in the cabin. Oh, heck yeah, baby. Aw, no cutscene, huh, of storms and stuff. Kazu has trauma. We are in a new land. Yeah, dude. Oh, it's my man wife. It's Toma.
Oh, hi there.
Oh, you look like you've been waiting for me.
So, you finally made it. You sure kept me waiting, Captain.
I like his boots,
it appears
too.
we have a couple of stowaways. Or perhaps I should say, honored guests.
Shush!
You can blame your almighty Shogun. The tempests around Inazuma have been growing all the more fierce lately. Though the fleet was fully up to the challenge, the inclement weather still caused some delay. Now then, let me introduce everyone. This is Toma, a trade partner that I've gotten to know recently.
Oh, heck yeah. Man, okay.
You don't know how long I've been waiting
He is
to
one
see
of
you.
my... Toma is one of my babies. I
Toma,
fucking love
these
my man
two
wife.
are-
Anyone
need
who
for
says
introductions.
he's
Their
trash,
reputation
fuck
precedes
you in
them.
particular.
Seems even the stormy seas can't.
And I will be having Toma on one of my teams just to say fuck you. Play how you want,
With
screw
any
the
luck,
meta,
it'll keep
unless
Toma's
you're in
resided on Rito
floor
for
12 of the
quite
Abyss.
some time now. It wouldn't be going too far to say he's the fixer around these parts. If you run into
Can he
any
fix my
problems
mental
here,
health?
just talk to Toma. But if he tries to
I
pull
don't
any
know, I
moves
think he
on
can.
you, I'll be sure to deal with him personally the next time I'm around.
Mental issues, can he fix them?
No need to worry.
Good. Then if it's all settled, I'll be going. I wouldn't want to be caught with my sails down here. I do have a wanted fugitive on board after all.
Yeah, you may want to get him out of here.
Kazuha.
Until next time, traveler.
All right.
Remember to give it your all.
I'll warp back later and say hello.
Now then, first things first. We need to go get you registered at the border checkpoint.
Border check.
Kinda thought we were supposed to be keeping things on the down low.
Don't underestimate
you gotta
the
hide in
reaches
plain
of the
sight.
Sakoku decree. You wouldn't be able to avoid inspection even if you tried. So we have to play by
you
the
don't
rules.
know me.
Even if we're kind.
I can fly around cutscenes sometimes. Well, let's get this. Achievement. Reach the outsider settlement. Hello? Controller? Thank you. Alright.
Wherever in this world I roam.
Well, let's
carry
see,
memories of
first
my
of all,
home.
what this
blade.
viewpoint's got for me.
It is the
There you go, Rito, Narukami Island. Hell yeah.
link I have to the land of my birth.
So there are 5 islands? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 islands out right now in Inazuma. Supposedly we're getting another one eventually. So before I do... I'm gonna try to go around that and get the statue up here. But we will see. Oh, yes, I'm getting this on my way too. We're not going to be doing too much in here. This is mainly for purposes of getting things for Kazoo. Alright, up we go. Oh, can we get, we're gonna unlock this, and then we will get that. Our very first Electroculi. Or Electroculus. Alright. Narukami. Oh, already this one, huh? Okay. And this is gonna be our way over here. So yeah, 5 islands. I will say Seirai is my favorite. That's the one down here. We're gonna do what we can in Narukami first. Teleport waypoint. How many do I need for the first one? 1? 10. Fuck. We'll see. That's not gonna be now. It's not going to be soon.
Into the wind.
We'll see. No, I don't think so. Anyways, that is going to be it for today. Ah, fuck, man. I don't like the fact that we got a well. Constellation? Oh, yes. Let's unlock those while we have them. Noel Constellation. Okay. Alright, so next time we come into this world, we will be doing not this. Actually, here's what I'm gonna do right now before we leave. 1 hour 20, we're running a little bit long, but this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna finish this off by unlocking the chasm, and that is precisely what we're going to be doing next time. We're gonna do some of the stuff in and around there, and it's gonna be side quests for a hot minute. Now, let's see. Where is this frickin' statue? It's up. Now, the chasm is very nice. I want to level up Shinobu as well as Kazoo while I am here, or while I am kind of getting to that. So if we can unlock the chasm next time, we should be able to
into the wind.
Get Kuki, or Shinobu, sorry, up to level. I don't know, I find saying Kuki, bleh, you know. I prefer saying Shinobu. Alright, oh, here we go. A magic jumpy elevator. There we go. And we are getting right up here. Hell yeah. Man, it is tough stuff getting this, getting...
Time to go.
Chests in this place without a way to look around. That's part of why I had so many fates. Oh, fuck me, man. Can you guys not, maybe? You ignore that I exist. I gotta wait for these fucking assholes. There we go. Alright, now this is our last piece of map in Liyue. So what we are going to do is we're gonna find out... I want my teapot, so that's gonna be first to do next time, and then we'll fuck around with the chasm. I think that's what's gonna happen. Anyways, let's get this one. Because why wouldn't we? So we have 3 fates, so we shall see what happens after. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!